Welcome back, fellow Wacksters, to the next episode of Tyranny. So let's jump right into it. We are about to get this drawbridge down.
On the lookout.
Okay, let's send in first, second, over here. There we go. Retreat! Captain Matani signals for our troops to run to the nearby village. There's too many. They've crossed the river. Pull back. The Vendrian Guard soldier rush forward and adopt a close formation, covering Captain Matani as she retreats towards the nearby settlement. Athletics. Brandish your weapon menacingly. Raise your hand if you leave behind orphans. I have slain Pelux Florian, allegedly your finest. If you pukes want to die next, be my guest. Let's do the athletics. One of the soldiers panics at the proposition and breaks formation to flee. Okay, so one guy runs away, and the rest, we will have the best.
I am a sheep.
I got
Unto myself.
Let us try to taunt. Oh, she's level up. Can we level up during combat? I'm not entirely sure. Let's do finesse. Huh. There we go. Ah, these are the quest log. I was actually looking for that. So we're now at lowering the bridge. And we need to look for the iron as well. Okay. So this is the ability we gain with her. Soon to gain Iron Storm. Also, if they fear us, we'll also get something interesting. Ooh, that's good. There's a lot of fear at the Vendrian Guard, but also some fear. Both we can use. Stone Stalker tribe must be the wolves. Okay. Anyways, let's get back into the battle. Sorry about that. Let's do this.
Consider it done.
Come and grease my iron.
Good work.
Okay, wonderful.
I'm on it.
Okay, he's wounded. Use a potion.
Pay attention, kids. You might Learn something. This weapon is entirely worthless.
Smashed
There we go.
to pieces!
Oh! Sorry, can't do that.
Should soon be taken out. There we go.
On it.
Vendrian Guard light bronze armor. And a bow. Ah, broken. And broken. Forged bound iron. Ah. Explorer calls crossing for clues for the missing iron. You found a broken crate with the busted disfavored weapon inside. This must have part to do with the shipment. Must be more clues nearby. Let's lower the bridge. Okay. Huh.
See that?
Appears to have significant water damage. You also notice a small series of notches in the left corner of the box. So this is where all the iron went. Alright. Found a broken crate with the bus. You discovered waterlogged crates with knives and bag. And the rest of the shipment must be nearby. Good start. Semi near. Okay. Okay. Wonderful. So we now know where to go. Let's talk to these guys. Okay, let's try to set up custom formations instead.
No reason to tarry.
One there. One there.
I got it. Yes.
Aha! So that's how we make a custom formation. Very good front. There we go. Okay, let us continue onwards. So I wonder what the after effects of me having a wounded soldier, except that he has less health, might be.
They're here! Run! Go now!
I am gonna stop all this pausing. No, I don't want to change difficulty. I want to change to auto pause. Spell cast when combat starts. And hidden object found. And of course when I decide so myself.
I'll take care of it.
It's a hit!
Sorry, I can't.
And we have a streamer. There we go. Let's see if we have anything which any in our party might be able to use. No weapons. Kyrus' edict. More armor, more crush armor, more fire armor. Less deflection. No, she needs speed. Perhaps she doesn't need the Earthshaker hood though. Let's just do the light leather helmet on her. Oh, he has the sages. That's the same. Let's let him keep the sages. Suits him better. Okay. Nothing to do with those breakers. Here we have another enemy.
The Avenger! I am out of practice, but I'll try.
Heavy leather boots.
The guard can't protect us! We must go!
Okay. Grain. To attack here, or to attack here.
Spotted something.
I feel.
Wow, he got taken out by one trap.
Fame.
Take that! You can! Take me if you can!
Wait out, you little shit!
There we go. Iron Heater Shield. Let's check if it's better than what he has. Less recovery, more parry, less dodge, more endurance. Let's go for that. More endurance. And we will have to rest.
Will do.
Only 4 days left.
I'd say that's worth
Magician's Mantle.
the second
Wonderful.
glance.
That is indubitably for this guy. There's 3 to all magic skills. Wonderful.
On it.
Anything up here? Something to loot?
Taros' soldiers are here!
Yes, we are. We can go that way around or this way around.
On the lookout.
Well, let's see what will happen. Ooh. A tiny Sybil's shrill voice pierces the air. A clarion call addresses not to you, but to the citizens of the village. Do not fear, sons and daughters of Apex. Karus's hounds are at our doorstep. The Vendrian Guard will not abandon you. Brave warriors of the Vendrian Guard, these foreigners and sellouts mean to burn our homes and butcher our families. Summon what strength you have and show Kairos the price of taking our lands. Several soldiers step out from half-closed doorways and dimly lit alleyways, fury blazing in their eyes. The partisans shout battle cries to marshal their courage, and you see the gray gleam of iron as they brandish their weapons and charge. How in the name of Ash did these hillfolk get their hands on iron weapons? Barak regards the locals with momentary panic and bewilderment before setting his stance for battle. All right. So I see 3 in total.
Come at me, grave me.
Unstoppable! Yeah!
Let's use that, and no, let's go for
At once.
You got it.
All right.
As you command.
I'm not dead yet. My armor feels lighter.
This weapon is entirely worth.
Come on, kill him already.
Worthless.
This is useless. I should try. Try something else.
Wonder why he's not dying. Come on.
You got it.
Pay attention,
There we go.
kid.
Not a problem,
You might
boss.
learn something. As you command.
You roll before us!
Still.
There we go.
Got it.
I got it.
Got them.
On it.
Another iron greatsword.
Of course.
Whetstone. Yeah, let's go up here. But let's first level up Barrack. Let's do Vitality once more. And 1 point Sentinel allows Barrack to engage an additional target. After using Clash of Iron, Barrack will attack twice when there's no attack for a short time, or engage one more target. Let's see if I can set up this even better. Run him further back. There we go.
I got it.
Okay, this is quite a lot. They're here, weapons up, and remember those no longer with us, honor them with your courage and prowess. The captain turns to face you as you approach. Fatebinder, we are proper warriors, are we not? This battle should remain between those of us who specialize in dealing death. Let the villagers go. They did not ask for this conflict. The townsfolk may go, the rest of you stand and fight. I'm not here for slaughter, I prefer to talk. Really, the trail of my dead friend says otherwise. What is there to say, Fatebinder? Unless it's sorry for all the murders, followed by a big swig of hemlock, it's too late for words to solve anything. The captain looks at you expectantly. Her soldiers stand ready, and muffled cries and sobs of villagers fill the air. Kairos ultimately brings order. Why resist unity and prosperity? This insurrection is doomed to fail. Why throw away your lives? My goal is to gain your surrender without bloodshed. The townsfolk may go, the rest of you stand and fight. Run, all of you, or you'll have to deal with my allies when they arrive in force. This insurrection is doomed to fail. Why throw away your lives? We have demonstrated that a once vanquished people can rise from the dust and bloody the archons. If the objective is to send a message to others in the tears, then this has been a resounding success. Like the unity between the disfavored and the Scarlet Chorus, she throws back her head, issuing a dramatic laugh. That's not the sort of peace we want. Besides, peace is overrated. Peace means tolerating the evil in your neighbor. It is a cowardly dream for those with a simplistic notion of the world. But I concede half your point. A thought dawns across her face with a smile. The Vendrian Guard was once simply the army of Apex, but now we have volunteers from all the realm joining our cause. So you are correct about bringing unity. My goal is to gain your surrender without bloodshed. That is a commendable notion, but a tragically simple one at that. If any here could stomach life in the chorus or submission to a disfavored work camp, that person already surrendered years back. The folks standing before you are the ones serious about our freedom. The townsfolk may go, the rest of you stand and fight. Far be it from me to question a call, but this village is a sort of aid of the Vendrian Guard. We would be fools to leave it standing. To resupply our enemies, that moment would turn our backs. Fair point, the villagers are guilty as well. All will surrender or perish. I believe Kairos would wish us to show mercy to the villagers. Strange, I thought I was doing the talking here. Oh, surrender, perish. I didn't know our guild was a winter fever so easily shared throughout the village, but perhaps the only way to impress your overlord is to slaughter the sick and unready. They know I'm here. They knew the cost of defying Kira's. That's enough. That's about the logic I'd expect from one of Kyrus's pawns. The captain points at you, hefting her blade to the ready. I want this spineless pile of shit off my riverbank. Okay. So we have to take down 6.
Ready?
Why is he running? Oh, he's blinded, frightened, and confused. Oh, darn it.
Flow!
Let's do it, you and me.
As you command.
Can't do that.
Stand in our way.
Okay, this is turning bad. We should be able to do it.
I have no other way.
Consider it done.
I will aid you. Get back here!
Oh, someone stitch me up.
As you command.
Got dark all of a sudden.
Oh, come on. He's running again?
As you command. I feel...
Yeah, not sure this is winnable.
Get back here!
I got it.
Smash to pieces! Get back here!
Oh boy.
I got it.
Whew, lucky level up. Maybe a new skill will be able to help us in this very dire need. Let's see. Critical hits with bows, attack stuns, targets which are time, explosive launches. Yes.
Can't do that.
Are you afraid of death? Worm?
Come on. We can do this.
Smash to pieces!
Can't do that.
Close fight, but it seems like we're finally turning it around. There we go. Wow. Sybil can barely summon the strength to crawl, and after several attempts she slips on her own pooling blood. She lifts her head to focus on you. She mouths several words, though no cogent sound escapes her mouth, until she falls to her knees, bracing her side.
I'm an exhausted mess. Can we pause for a few hours of medicated bliss?
Well done, Fatebinder. If this one survives its wounds, we even have a fresh present of the Archon of Secrets. He did request a personal audience with any leader we can take alive. That's a mighty big if. These southern folk are a sickly bunch. Antio wacks a hand dismissively. Look at her, suffer. It's making me sick. I'll kill her and get this over with. I say give her to the Scarlet Chorus. Well, she did give us the finger twice, so... A wise choice, my good Fatebinder. Bid equip motions to his gang. Take this one back to camp and be gentle for a change. If you deliver a corpse to the voices of Narad, you can expect to share her fate. So if she lives, this fanatic will be trusted with a weapon. Lovely. And what of this village? The locals could have trapped the houses so too risky to commandeer the site. He shrugs, his tone becoming matter of fact. We should burn the town. It'll cut off support, send a message, and the smoke signal will give the others a visible rallying point when crossing the Matani. Did we just waste all that blood and time capturing this place only to torch it all? Now I adore the mystical power of fire, in ways none of you could possibly understand, but even I think there's a time and place for arson. Fatebinder, kindly tell Antio he's free to burn his half of the village. The Scarlet Chorus would like to keep our half of the spoils, not smoke it. Burn the town with everyone in it. Let us send a message the rebels won't soon forget. The settlement should be preserved, and any still here made slaves are conscripts. Let's do that. You place too much trust in these locals, especially after their last deception. The first chance they get, they will turncoat and stab their gang boss in the back. That would only prove our point. These are competent fighters who are better put to work in Kyrus' army. No boss who falls to a simple villager deserves to live anyway. Kyrus' edict looms overhead. Have we nothing better to do with our time? The disfavored warrior shakes his head in a huff and turns to his squad. Hear that? The chorus just made this town their headache. Now start rounding up your gear. There's lots to do before we rest. A sensible decision, dear Fatebinder. If we hold to the disfavored pogrom of raised soil, will remain for us to rule. What will remain for us to rule? Bitterquip claps his hands, raising his voice, to address his gangs. Seize this place, search the homes, take all that you can carry. Give each survivor a chance at the voice's mercy, but to the ungrateful be brutal. Fatebinder, you've helped enough. The Iron Marshals have sent word that the Archons are meeting at the disfavored camp, and your presence is requested. You should make haste back to camp. We'll take it from here.
I got it.
Let's see what we can loot. Ooh. Imperial Island Falcata and Iron Greatsword. Iron Javelin and Broken Armor. Okay. I believe we are done here. Let's return to this favorite camp.
My bedroll looks pretty inviting right about now.
Yeah, don't worry. We will soon have a rest. Let's see if you can't use, however, any of the new weapons. More armor penetration, less recovery. No? No. Never mind then. Let's see if we found the traces of iron this guy was asking for. Have we found the iron yet? No, we have not. So I'll sell some of all this stuff. We'll keep some of it. Okay. And what can we buy? No, nothing we need. These are bronze rings, iron rings. Okay, iron rings are the best, apparently. Can we get anything we need? No. Okay. Then let us continue.
Can't do that.
I wonder if I say not yet. Thought not. Appreciate the update. Okay. What's going on here? Lowborn Mongol, don't address me as if I'm common trash. The third cousin with Vendrian Luceria, the fox was given to my father and he bequeathed it. Shut your cock scabbard. When you bend your knee to the voices of Nerat, you forfeited all claims to your garbage ancestry. Now drop it before I kick your... That his favorite warrior turns his head as you approach, and you hear a sudden shift in his tone. Just drop it. There are plenty of sticks around here. Isn't the menacingly shaped stick the weapon of choice in the chorus? But it's my blade. You'd let me wade into battle unarmed just for a smug little laugh? Is this how you honor your allies? What seems to be your problem? Step closer. Listen in. You assembled on a field of battle across from us. Nobody told you to bring your ever so important family heirloom blade to the party. It's mine now. Walk away. And just let you, the choirman's rage comes to a sudden halt as his attention turns to you. A look of recognition comes over his face and he blinks up a storm, tripping over his words. I recognize this one. The Fatebinder, right? They said Tunan was going to send one of the court folk. Will you lend me a hand against the northern piss bucket? No offense. What seems to be the problem? This louse here was up until recently our enemy. He raised his fox against us. I knocked him on his ass and helped myself to the weapon of his, a noble piece that he clearly doesn't deserve to wield. And I was offered a chance to make amends by serving Kiros as a vassal to the voices of Nerat. Why am I still being treated like the enemy when I'm on your side? You're lucky to be alive, lucky that freak Archon gives you stout snobs a second chance at life, when we ought to kill or geld every last one of you. The disfavored warrior clutches his face, and a long sigh can be heard from under his helmet. Fatebinder, we're clearly at an impasse, and I doubt he'll give me that satisfaction of striking first. I will abide by your decision, even if I disagree, so long as this fool here will agree as well. There, a little civility, and he's willing, so am I. So, who should we give the weapon? Alright, if you have anything further to add, for the record now, explain your side of the situation, explain your full side. Well, it seems like we're out of time, but in the next episode we will decide who will get the weapon. Maybe we can take it for ourselves. Anyways, see you guys next time. Wack out.